Good Saturday morning, everyone. I'm Sport 5 Meteorologist Kit Alexander. So let's talk about what we can expect for today. Many of us are waking up to partly cloudy skies with a few areas of fog. Now, another thing you're kind of noticing here's a look at Tusculum University right now. We have some, areas of fog off in the distance, but we're also seeing some of that fog and, some smoke actually from the Canada wildfires. So today, it's going to be kind of a hazy sunshine. Even though we can expect partly cloudy skies, it's going to be a little bit hazy out there. Let's also take a look at Johnson City. So if you want to, there in the chat, if you want to just let me know where you're watching from and what you're seeing this morning. Does it look like we'll be seeing near the widespread rain that we have here in the past, week to 2 weeks or so? Anyway, here's a look at Johnson City. It's a fairly comfortable start. We're seeing temperatures mainly in the 60s. So currently right now, 63 degrees. Can't hardly beat that. How about that? 63 degrees outside. You know, just a while back here, about 15 to 20 days ago, when we had all the heat and humidity, we had the dew points in the 70s, and many times we had overnight lows starting out in the 70s. So it's a nice change. Here's a look at Dobyns-Bennett. You can see some of the balloons out there for the Fun Fest. Looks like festivities getting ready to kick off there. Looks like a beautiful start for that. Dobyns-Bennett looking at mostly sunny skies right now. Just a little bit of that haze from the Canada wildfire smoke. And downtown Bristol not wanting to show up this morning. But I promise you, I just checked it out there just a little bit ago. We're looking at the partly cloudy skies there as well. Again, there's Tusculum University, where we have temperatures right around the middle 60s this morning. And all the way on the northeast corner of the Tri-Cities area, here's a look pretty close towards Marion, Virginia. Emory and Henry School of Health and Sciences. We got some fog out there around Smith County, and it's 61 degrees currently there. So we look at satellite and radar. Not really much to talk about this morning. So locally, high pressure is going to be trying to build in, and that's going to provide us mostly dry conditions today. There is a slight chance of a stray shower, but otherwise, all in all, not a bad day. Just got a little bit of that haze from the Canada wildfires and some of those high-level clouds. But the bigger picture shows you can still pretty much pick out here on the map where we have some of the moisture still in association with an area of low pressure and a frontal boundary that's just shifted well off to the south. Well, that is those clouds and that line of weak area of showers is kind of including parts of North Carolina. The clouds stretch back into South Carolina, and you can really notice and pick out the line there from Georgia back to Alabama and back towards Memphis, Tennessee this morning. For us, it's looking pretty decent today. Here's your hourly planner. So giving you an idea of what we can expect in the Tri-Cities. They're looking at partly cloudy skies with a little bit of that hazy sunshine. It is going to be a warm day. It's not going to be overly humid, so good news there, but we are expecting highs to be in the middle and upper 80s. And you notice already by the lunchtime hour, temperatures are already in the lower 80s. That's what we're expecting. And middle and upper 80s for this evening. So good morning, everyone. If you're just now joining the chat, we're taking a look at the forecast and specifics for today. Just doing a quick live stream because we have Olympic coverage on the NBC and News 5 WCYB. So you're stuck with me here on the live stream for today. Tonight, we're looking at pleasant conditions yet again, similar to what we have this morning. We'll see temperatures dropping into the lower to middle 60s in the Tri-Cities. Could be some patchy late night fog. Temperatures tomorrow look to be fairly comfortable starting out. Then we'll start to see a little bit more of that humidity creeping back in. Looks like temperatures for the most part will be very similar to today. Likely we'll be back up to the middle and upper 80s. So looking pretty good, just a little bit on the warm side, especially in the sun. And we will be increasing the humidity a little bit later in the day tomorrow, which will likely add to, how comfortable or uncomfortable it feels outside. We're not expecting any severe weather today and really the next 2 and 3 days. In fact, we'll go through Sunday here. Not expecting any severe weather, but by Sunday, there is a better chance of some afternoon and evening showers and thunder showers. We'll kind of detail this out. Look at today. All in all, looking great, y'all. Expecting partly cloudy skies, like I mentioned. The slightest chance of a stray afternoon or evening shower about 20-ish to 30%. So most of us stay dry today. Looks like the better coverage of anti-showers will be in the highest elevations. Sunday will start out similar. We'll see partly cloudy skies earlier in the day, and you'll notice a little better coverage of some afternoon and evening showers and thunder showers by about anytime after 12. It looks like this is going to be the typical garden or run-of-the-mill type thunder shower activity that we would expect this time of year. Some convective buildup will likely develop into some showers and storms possibly by tomorrow afternoon. And one thing to note, we're still quite dry. I know we had the rain this week, but we're still about 3 or a little over 3 inches below normal for the year. And for the month, we're still running over a 2-inch deficit. So we could still use some rainfall. Let's go through time here. This is 5 o'clock tomorrow evening. Notice we'll have some of those scattered showers, thunder showers around. More of those will be dotting the landscape for Monday. In fact, I expect some numerous showers to develop there for your Monday. We'll put about a 70% chance in the forecast. And rainfall amounts will start to increase by the Monday and Tuesday time frame. That's when we'll see the better chance of some of those showers around. We'll be seeing anywhere between an inch to about 2 inches, most of us. Some areas could be a little bit less. And then, well, you know, some of the brighter colors there, maybe some reds showing up here on the map, could be indicative of amounts maybe approaching 3 inches. So yeah, pick out your hometown there by Monday and Tuesday. That will provide a little better coverage. Even though we'll see some scattered showers, thunder showers tomorrow, looks like Monday and Tuesday will be a better chance. All right, if y'all have any questions, let me know here. We're gonna go on to the extended forecast, and let me take a quick look at the chat, see if we have any questions popping up here. One thing you notice, it is going to turn increasingly warm and humid going later in the week there. Notice we'll be seeing those temperatures pretty close to 90 degrees. The better chances of showers and thunder showers will be Monday and Tuesday. And then we'll drop those rain chances back off to the more scattered variety as we go Wednesday and through much of the rest of the week. We cool the temperatures off on the days that we see the higher rain chances, but it's still going to be muggy on those days. We'll see dew points in the 70s, so it's still going to be humid. If we have some sunshine at any point, I'm sure it'll still be plenty warm, if not a little bit hot outside. Thursday and Friday, by the end of the week, it looks like models are kind of indicating things begin to dry out a little bit. All right, well, if y'all have any questions, let me know there in the chat. I'll try to get to each of your questions and answer them as soon as I can. What do you think about the forecast this week? It's starting to heat back up a little bit. Definitely looks like that is the case. Well, anyway, reporting live here at the Storm Track 5 Weather Center. I'm Storm Track 5 Meteorologist Kit Alexander. Hope y'all have a great Saturday. We'll talk to y'all again on Sunday.